First off, let me say this one is huge. This is the biggest painting I have worked on thus far. You can see I'm panning you around him. Now he is archived, Diamond Art Club, but oh, he was such a joy to work on. I thought this was going to be pure confetti. It is not. There is quite a bit of opportunity for line blocking and a little bit of color blocking. Alright, I'm going to rotate the camera, so I do apologize. Okay, sorry about my hand. Anyway, he is a 41.3 inch by 27.6 inch, or 105 centimeters by 70 centimeters. It took me approximately 2 months to do because I took a break in April working on him. But he is such a gorgeous piece. Let me get you in close and show you some of the specials, because there are. Yeah, there's my cat. He's one of my specials. Okay. We have this pink AB, and for anybody new to diamond painting, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. They take their name from the northern lights. They kind of attract your eye. They shimmer quite a bit. They have some kind of, like, it looks like glitter encased in them. They're supposed to capture the light and draw your eye. Then you have the less subtle fairy dust, which, oh, a couple of them got dirty. I'm gonna have to clean them. Hi, Sweeney. But that's a white fairy dust. Then we have like a yellow AB right there. There's purple fairy dust. The blue AB. I mean, these ABs are spread throughout the entire painting. The ABs and the fairy dust. So this was a complete and total joy to do. Now, let's talk about the trash. Now, trash to me is a subjective term. It does not necessarily mean that I couldn't use the drills for any reason. Sometimes it's just they came in a bag that they weren't supposed to come in, and, you know, the random color drill, or they have little tabs on them, holes in them, black marks, your little random, I'll show you, your little random pieces of plastic. I had a couple of round ones in the squares, like that one right there. You can see the one with the hole in the top. There's a purple one with a hole in the top. That one I just didn't feel like putting back. But I did have a couple of those ABs, that blue AB, like this one back here, that is not an AB anymore. Didn't get that glitter coating. But as you see, it's very, very minimal as far as trash goes. Hi, Sweeney Bubby. The tools I used. Let me see if I can pull this up close. I used my Refresh Your Stash pen. And I did use the multi-placer. I was able to multi-place. So I got this from... oh my goodness. I'm blanking. I'll think of it and come back to you. Where did I get that from? That's going to bother me. I used this diamond painting window, which the longer piece is out in the living room. I don't feel like getting that, but you can make different sizes of your sections. You can multi-place, single place, whatever you want. This clips in. You just make it line up with your design. This is from the Diamond Brush Company. So that's the other tool I used. I actually used the Dreamer Design wax for this. Let's see, where do I have that? I have my stuff all over the place, and I apologize. Oh, here we go. It's my Dreamer Design wax. I used that in both ends of my pen. Crafts with Crashly. That's where I got the pen from. This is a Crafts with Crashly. I'm not sure if she's still offering the discount for the Refresh Your Stash stuff. I believe through Lisette Crafts and Tells. they were offering a 10% discount. You might want to check with that, because I don't think it was available when I got my pen, so I did pay full price for it. But it's a beautiful pen. Considering I have trouble holding these pens, this was very comfortable. I still dropped it quite a bit, but like I said, I can't hold on to anything anymore. My kit I used is this right here. I got this off of Amazon. Has 60 bottles in it. Oop. And there goes my wax that I didn't really use. It's the top of it. I got a butterfly kit. But other than that, I didn't really use anything special. I just kind of went with it. And I fly by the seat of my pants when I do things, so it is very noticeable. So my thoughts on this. This is an older canvas. Let's see, I know it was archived by the time I got to do it. The glue was a little bit slippery, and then I think I let it cure a little bit too long. I think instead of just letting it stay exposed for an hour or two, or while I did a section, because of this window, I couldn't put the plastic back over it, especially if I had drills placed within this window. I think I let it cure a little bit too long. It got a little bit sticky, and then when I did, just make yourself comfortable, Sweeney. Why not? When I finally did, it was a little bit too sticky and it was hard to get the plastic off, but the drills stuck very, very nice to it. I haven't had a problem. I don't have any popping drills. They're all real tight. There's practically no gapping. I mean, I know where the gaps are. I can see the gaps, but when you're looking at it, you can't see the gaps. And what is that? That's all dirty. All right, I'm gonna have to take a baby wipe to it. The glue came out pretty far on this. Like, I can just see the edge of the glue here. It ends in the symbols on the legend. So I actually took somebody's idea on Facebook where they put a couple of spare drills where the symbols are. You know, that way if you missed one, you can just go back and grab it and put it back. But I tend to miss a lot, so putting 2 or 3 up there isn't going to do. I miss whole sections. But other than that, he was really fun to work on. This is my first finish for June, other than my calendar page. But he'll be in my post review as well for the month. And I haven't done a post review for a couple of months because I haven't finished anything. I haven't even really been diamond painting. This is like the first time I actually focused on it. And he is gorgeous. Let me just say, I would do him again in a heartbeat. Let me put this stuff back and I'll pan over one last time and let you see the whole finished product. I do have another whip in progress right now that is in the living room. I'm not going to get that one, but that's a Richard Lorenz. It's the Purnell. The lights are on, but they're definitely dim. And I'm working on the eyes right now of that bird, and he's got such pretty specials in his eyes. And again, they're ABs, and I really don't like working with ABs personally, but they're gorgeous gems, so they have their purpose. Alrighty then, let me put that there. And we'll do one final pan over of Bruno, the stained glass pug. So when I worked on him, I actually worked on him sideways because of how big he is. I have limited space, so I have a 3 foot by 3 foot plexiglass board. I started up here in this section and worked my way this way, folding this part underneath the plexiglass board and just unrolling as I went. But how can you say no to that beautiful little face? He is the pride of my collection so far. I think he might be best painting of the year. Then again, I haven't gotten into terrarium beneath the sea yet. That's my next diamond painting to kit up. My next large painting. I did release a video on the 14th. Yeah, June 14th. Asking people to vote for my next large painting. I chose to do terrarium beneath the sea because today is the 14th. I just posted that video up today, so I have no votes on it as of yet. But there's still time to vote on my next small one. And the next large one I do will be done from start to finish. You'll see the whole process. And I would like my viewers to choose that video. So I guess this is the end of this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below with your votes or just comments on how you think Bruno looks. Would you ever do Bruno? Like, would you take the time to do something that's this? It is very confetti heavy, but you do have the little line blocking and color blocking areas, like all this yellow here. You can color block some of that. You can color block some of the blues. The black you can color block because you have big sections of it in comparison to the other sections. It's not a big section. It's in comparison to the other section. I know, Sweeney, I know you want some attention. I'm sorry. I have to go to pay attention to my cat because he is... Just look at this adorable face. Sweeney. Sweeney. Psst, psst. Yo. Cat. Psst, psst. Sweeney. Look at me. Look at mommy. Sweeney. Ignore the mess on my floor. Sweeney, Bubby. Come here. Come here. Look him up, Bubby. Oh, come on. Get in frame. Look at that face. Look at that cute face. That's the face. Yeah. He's wanting some attention. He always wants attention when I'm doing something. Alright, anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and I will see you in the next one.